Hello everybody, back to our Unit 4 Practice Test B. Question number 4. A sample of radioactive radium has a weight of 5 grams and a half-life of about 6 years. That means after 6 years, half of this 5 grams is going to be gone. How much radium will there be after 6 years? How do you know? Well, there's only going to be 2.5 grams because the half-life is 6 years. Okay, so 2.5 grams are going to be left after 6 years because the half-life is 6 years. Find the growth factor for this situation. This question is actually probably the most difficult part of this particular question number 4. We start with 5 grams, so we're going to use initial amount times growth factor to the power of x. Now in this case, we don't know the growth factor, but we do know the initial amount is 5. We don't know the growth factor, so I'm going to call that b. Then I do know after 6 years, that is a 6 up on top, there's only going to be 2.5 grams of this material left. Divide both sides by 5 to get that b by itself. We end up with b to the power of 6 is equal to 2.5 divided by 5, which is 1/2. We do the 6th root of both sides to eliminate that power of 6, and we end up with b is equal to 1/2 to the power of 1/6. Okay, I'm going to leave that as the growth factor. Now, in order to create a function for this situation, I'm just going to use that growth factor. As crazy as this looks, our function is going to be 5 times 1/2 to the power of 1/6 to the power of x is our function here. Initial amount times growth factor, and the growth factor is 1/2 to the power of 1/6, and then to the power of x on the top. So between which 2 years will the radium go from being more than 1 gram to less than 1 gram? So let's figure out what 1/2 to the power of 1/6 is in this case, so that we can use that number to help us out. So 1/2 to the power of 1/6 is 0.89. So we're going to use that number to be our growth factor, 0.89. So going back, we start out with 5 times 0.89 to the power of x. Okay, so let's double check our work here. So we have 5, the 1/2 to the power of 1/6 was 0.89, and we put that to the power of x, so looking good. And we're going to go ahead and then make our table. And we want to know when is it going to be less than 1 gram. So after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're still above 1 gram, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh, there it is. After 14, so at 13 years, it's just above 1 gram. At 14 years, it is under 1 gram. So it will take 14 years. Or between which 2 years? So between year 13 and 14. Okay. Hope that helps you out understand number 4. If you don't, let us know if you have any questions. And moving on to our next one. Thank you.